Hi everybody, I hope you're staying cool during these warm summer days. And today I wanted to talk about a topic that I find very helpful and I have started to practice it, and I am already feeling a lot of the benefits. So I wanted to share if you guys have ever heard of the concept or the practice called grounding. So what is grounding? Grounding is also called earthing, and it's a practice that can allow you to connect with the energy and the electromagnetic energies that are actually coming from the ground. And it's a great way to not only connect with nature but also to connect with your body and yourself. And there's many different benefits. I'm going to give you a couple of tips that might be very easy for you to start incorporating. And one of the benefits is that these practice can relieve pain. So if you're maybe having joint pains, maybe just aches and pains that we all experience, it could be lower back pain, maybe shoulders, neck, lower back, different pains that we experience. These can actually help you reduce any of those pains. It also helps you with reducing inflammation. So this is something that we all experience. Inflammation can be caused by free radicals, chemicals that we are exposed to from the environment and products that we use. Also from stress, maybe having toxic relationships, foods that are not clean, maybe highly processed foods. Also lack of hydration, if you're not hydrating enough and your body's not clearing and detoxifying, flushing out all these toxins that accumulate in our bodies. So all these things are are reasons why we cause inflammation or we produce inflammation in our bodies. And grounding and earthing is also a good way to do that. Also release stress, find ways to be grounded and just meditate and relax, which is something that is very important. So there's many different tools out there. One of the tools that I have found, there's actually grounding blankets. So grounding blankets can be electric. You can plug them in and they have some electrodes that can conduct a lot of electricity and an energy throughout your body while you sleep to improve your sleep. But there's also grounding mats, and these mats can also be plugged in. This is also good for you to use during the winter. But now during the summer and even the fall and the warmer weather, the best way for you to do grounding is you can get outside, which I am right now, and you can practice this by very simple ways. You can actually do it right after you wake up. When you get out of bed, you can just go outside if you have access to either grass or a safe place where you can be barefoot, and you're going to walk around or just stand barefoot on a surface that allows you to connect with the ground. So I am actually going to take off my shoes right now and I'm going to show you. This is something that I do when I wake up. I have a side yard, but if you do not have a side yard, you can actually do it also on cement. But if you do have access to grass, this is actually a great way for you to practice it. So all you do is you just try to be in comfortable clothes. I usually do it right after I get out of bed. So I'm usually in my pajamas. And yes, it might be awkward and weird, but this is the best way to do it. So I'm gonna just show you. The first thing that you do is you just stand on the ground. You're going to find a safe place where there's no glass or anything that can harm you. And you can just kind of like walk around on bare grass, barefoot. Try to also be quiet, find a quiet place. You can also do this with other people, other friends, and just allow yourself to feel the ground, to be able to meditate, to just feel grounded, feel the weight connected to the ground. And when you do this barefoot, because this is supposed to be barefoot, done barefoot, you can actually have a more direct connection with the ground. But there's also other ways that you can do this. there's actually shoes that can allow you to be or have as much contact with the ground. So these are called barefoot shoes. They're actually very, very flexible. They don't have a lot of sole in them or material, and they can allow you to feel the ground as much, in a more direct way than regular shoes. So this is something that you can also do by trying some of these shoes. You can use them when you go hiking, when you go on a walk. Just wear comfortable socks so you don't get blisters, and your body will appreciate this feeling of connecting with the ground more directly. And it has amazing benefits, like I said. So it can help you reduce inflammation, improve your sleep. It can also improve your longevity. You can have a healthier and longer life, and also just appreciate and connect more with the outdoors, which we need to reduce stress and improve our health in general. All right, I hope you get to learn more about grounding. I hope you get to do some of these simple practices and enjoy the benefits of grounding. Have a great week.